So today we're gonna hurry and get all of our animals fed and taken care of because our buck is supposed to arrive today. So we'll hurry and get things done so that you guys can meet him. We have a broken bowl and one that Trevor fixed the cord on, so we're swapping these guys out. We'll see what happens, but that one's pretty cemented in the ground because of all the frozen ice on it, so we'll zip tie this one here and see how it does. He put this new plug on it because that's basically all that it was broken. It got chopped by the lawnmower, so we're gonna see if this works. I don't know. It just kind of sucks when these bowls are the only way we can really do water in the winter, because we've done chicken founts and all kinds of different things, and this is just the way that just works better. So every winter we have heated bowls, and I feel like almost every winter we have broken heated bowls that we're trying to figure out how to make work. So we'll see if this bucket is gonna work. Alright, well, so far so good. We'll come check it in a little bit and see if it's frozen or not. And if it's not frozen, I will fill it up the rest of the way. Alright. Our buck just arrived. That's Lucky. He's telling the girls that he's interested, but he just stood there for the longest time and they just sniffed him. So we're just watching how they mingle. Just threw some pumpkins in there. Now the girls are more interested in the pumpkins. Hey, big boy. So he is dehorned, not polled. The owners, since keeping him, they dehorned him so that he's easier to handle, but he's really easy to lead. That's why he has a collar on. But he was the buck we used last year. So all of the kidding videos you saw with these ladies last year, they were all his kids. Well, I don't see any tail flagging, so no one is currently in heat. But usually once that buck's around and they get a good whiff of them, it triggers them to go into heat. So what we're doing is we're making a little shelter for our doeling, because now the Lucky's here, we need to move her over here into the chicken yard.
Loud noises.
I made her a little hay bag. She'll have a bowl for grain, and then I'll bring a bucket of water in here. But, I mean, she's only been over there for moments. It's not like he's gonna breed her right away because he just got here. No one's in heat yet. But this is what it'll look like once it gets all its sides on. And then she'll have a little spot. We'll put some straw in there. And she'll be next to Mom, but won't be mingling with the buck. So hopefully she likes this whole area. There's still some grass showing and stuff, so she should be able to munch on that too. She'll like that. Well, there we go. So we kept the top flat so they could still have a sleeping platform if we utilize this for other projects. It's all coming together. Will be a nice little spot for her to hang out. Little bachelor pad. Bachelorette pad. Now that it's all packed with straw, it's nice and cozy. So this is the next morning. Everyone's just chilling. Harley's not too much of a fan of being by herself now. Yesterday she was good because she was getting extra treats and stuff all by herself. She didn't have to share. But now she's like, oh wait, I don't want to be over here all the time. Hi, sweet girl. Hi. You're a good goat. I know. I know. What are you doing? Don't bite my sweater. Goofball. Yeah, she's a good little girl. I like her a lot. She's super friendly. Obviously, this is just a temporary thing. Because as soon as the buck goes home, she'll be back with everybody else. But she's got her treat and food bucket, her water bucket, and all of this space. And then this Russian olive tree that we have in here. The goats got it once, but it's still alive. But luckily they got it at the end of the season. So they didn't do too much damage. Topped a few of the branches, but we just put this roll of fence on here with some sticks to keep it from toppling. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully she probably won't even pay it any attention. There's enough green grass still she's been munching on, but she found her hay bag. So let's see how this works. I've never done a hay bag before. Maybe I'll move it down a little bit, but anyways, there's little Harley over here, and there's the buck romancing the does. Yeah, Astrid's in heat. You can tell, 1, because she's not running away from him, 2, because she's flagging her tail at him, and he's a mature buck, so he knows when they're in season. And so he's telling her, hey, I'm interested in you too. I like you lots. I don't think he's bred her yet, because she's still hanging out with him a lot. she liked him a lot last time too. So, and she gave a really good kid. So hopefully next time we'll have 2. The rest of them are up there eating. But anyways, there's where Harley is. Alright, well, that's another day of farm chores done. Fed the goats, fed the chickens. We're trying a new thing with the chicken feed. So you watched us mix scratched grains with our chicken feed just to see how it goes. Someone suggested trying it. I've never really mixed scratched grains in with feed. I always just, if I have scratched grains, it's just a treat. But with the winter and all that stuff, they said it might be good. So we're going to try that out and then fix our broken water bowl. And yeah, so that's all we've got for today. So stick with us and we'll see you next time.